Hello class, in this video I'll talk about typography. Typography, just like the words, basically it is use the text for design. You can arrange the text the way you want, and you can change the shape of the text. You can use the text for drawing and create patterns. Okay, so here we'll create these three different typographies. So here is the text type tool and typography. The text is a bit small, so go to the characters and I'll make it bigger, maybe about 180. So now you can see that this whole word, it is a group, right? I will only change the whole thing. I cannot change individual letters. So what I'll do is go to the text tool and click and hold, and we'll use the touch type tool. Okay, so with the touch type tool, I can select the text I want to change. So now I can grab the T and I can make it bigger. As you can see, as I make it bigger, the other text is corresponding to the change, right? The shift to the right side, right? Okay, I can also put my cursor here on the top, and there's a small circle, and then I can rotate it, right? Maybe like this. And then I can click on the Y and I can make it closer and maybe smaller. And the P letter, I can make it up. I can make it bigger. And I can narrow it down and bigger, right? For the O letter, I can put it closer as well. And grab a G and R, and I can place the letter the way I want. Alright, so when you're done, just switch back to selection tool, and this is what I created. Okay, so as you can see that with the touch type tool, you can place the letter the way you want, and you can rotate it. You can scale it up and down. You can narrow it down or stretch it. If I'm done with the placement of each letter, right, and I can select this whole thing, and I can right click and create an outline, or you can just go to the tool menu, or you can go to the tool menu, go to type, and create outlines. So this will change the text to a shape, okay, a pattern. As you can see now, all of the letters is formed by these vertices. So it is a shape. That means now if I right click on it and ungroup, as I ungroup, I break down the connection between each of the letters. And then I can use the direct selection tool. We can select each of the points or multiple points, and see here I can bring this tail down like this. And I can do the same thing for here. And select both of the points and extend it to one direction, right? And it looks really cool. I can select this one and extend it here as well. Okay, and maybe here, bring it up, and maybe here, last 2 points, bring it this direction, something like that. All right, and also you can go to the end point, and we can go to the pen tool and click on the pen tool, switch to add anchor point tool, and then we can add a point in the center, right? And here, add a point in the center. And then switch back to direct selection tool, and we can select the center point we just created. Bring it up. Maybe you can hold on shift as well, so you can place it in the center. Bring it up, and then I can create this sharp angle. Same thing here. Bring it up. Sharp angle. I really like how it looks. Now we'll create this curve text. So we can go to the pen tool. For fill color, check it off. For stroke, check black color stroke. So we can draw a curve. So it depends on how you want your text to be placed here. Right? If you want your text to be like a curve, and you just draw the curve. And once it's done, just hit return key. And then we can come here and select type on the path. And click on the curve that you draw, and let's say if I want my text to start from here, I can click on that, and I can type the text typography in curve. Alright, so as you type, the text will be on this curve. And here I can draw another one. Alright, and hit the return key. And this time we will use the type on the path. However, we would like to use the vertical type tool. And click on the place you want to start. And we can type typography. This is how it looks.